In nature, foxes like to dig dens and live in tombs. Is this a scientifically based phenomenon, or is there some mysterious force that science cannot explain? In reality, when people think of foxes, they unconsciously associate them with many myths and legends. In ancient Chinese literature, as well as modern works, foxes seem to be an indispensable presence. They often share common characteristics, such as the ability to transform into humans, and most of them turn into extremely beautiful and seductive women. Men cannot resist the enchantment of a nine-tailed fox. Of course, this is just a beautiful legend. In nature, even in places where humans live, foxes are of paramount importance. For example, birds weave beautiful nests for themselves, while humans build magnificent castles for themselves, while foxes seem to be an exception for us. They like to live in human tombs, but why? The answer is simple. For naturally timid foxes, a resting place must have the ability to resist external dangers. Therefore, smart foxes find a safe hiding place to live in. After all, they are very intelligent animals. Deviousness is a characteristic of foxes, and human tombs are a very safe place. Because if the foxes live in the tomb, the likelihood of being discovered by humans will be greatly reduced. Typically, the entrance to the tomb is very narrow. For the body size of a fox, the size of this cave door is simply very suitable, so no matter whether they go out to hunt or are discovered by natural enemies, they can hide in the tomb and avoid danger. After all, the safety of the tomb structure is unparalleled for foxes, and they are not good at digging dens like other animals. Therefore, foxes use their high intelligence to find suitable caves and solve problems perfectly. In nature, whether in terms of breadth or depth, natural caves that meet the needs of foxes are extremely rare. Compared with natural caves, human tombs are much easier to find. In addition, there is another advantage for foxes to choose human tombs as their nest. Every year on Tomb Sweeping Day and some festivals, humans will take out some food to remember and offer to the deceased. For foxes, this amount of food can help them survive through food shortages and even save their entire family. We all know that the survival skills of animals are inherited. Foxes are very intelligent animals. Not only can they inherit their own hunting skills, but also inherit and systematically develop the skills to avoid natural enemies in nature. These inheritances make foxes understand that choosing a tomb as a nest can not only provide shelter from rain and sun and avoid danger, but also occasionally earn some free food. However, like the saying goes, go out in the dark and you'll eventually meet a ghost. In the long-term inheritance process, some foxes have inadvertently been discovered and worshipped by humans as a divine spirit. In ancient times, science was less developed, so superstition was prevalent. Therefore, having many rumors was very normal. In addition, humans have an unconscious fear of tombs, and no matter what happens in the tomb, humans are unconsciously associated with some inexplicable things. Therefore, the fact that foxes like to live in tombs is not a superstition, but science. Through this incident, we must admit that humans have partially affected the natural environment, and through studying the phenomenon of foxes liking to live in tombs, we can see that the truth is not too complicated. Once the veil of mystery is lifted, everything that happens has a cause. Therefore, a fox living in a human tomb is not a spiritual phenomenon. We must truly calm down to look at the situation more accurately. Therefore, a fox in the eyes of humans is neither good nor bad, and the legend about a nine-tailed fox is just a description of some lazy and evil women. Thank you for watching, and if you have any different opinions, please comment below.